They were never supposed to be here, building cars that people are actually excited about, but they did. And the crazy part is, none of them are traditional automakers. Huawei is a telecom giant, Xiaomi is a smartphone brand, and Leapmotor, born with a security tech background, a company nobody expected to even survive a few years ago. Yet today, they are building fast, smart, high-cost performance EVs that are absolutely crushing the 100-year-old legacy brands. Let's cut to the chase, start with the one that went loud, fast, and aggressive, Xiaomi. You've probably seen it over social media, the Xiaomi Vision GT. This concept supercar pushes the limits to the next level and totally shocked the world. Xiaomi officially launched its Ultra program in 2021 with a $10 billion commitment, and their main target? Tesla. 1,548 horsepower with race-level tech backed in, the SU7 Ultra proves one thing. Xiaomi can build supercar-level engineering and actually bring it to mass production. This model is the first Chinese production supercar that joins world-renowned supercar racing game Gran Turismo 7. Now here's the crazy part. A Ferrari FS90 XX costs around 6 million RMB in China, and on the release market, some go over 20 million. But in a drag race, it got absolutely smoked by the SU7 Ultra. A car costs less than 9% of the Ferrari. That's kinda embarrassing for legacy supercars. Even MKBHD gave the regular Xiaomi SU7 a glowing review. This sporty midsize sedan was built to go head-to-head with Tesla Model 3, delivering class-leading range and a mass-market price point. And the result? An insane 423,000 sales in just 2 years, rapidly becoming one of the best-selling EV sedans in China, even as Tesla's growth slows down. And they didn't stop there. Their SUV, Xiaomi YU7, is basically the perfect companion to SU7. The numbers are insane. YU7 alone delivered over 232,000 units in just about 10 months after launch. Put that together with SU7, Xiaomi has already shipped more than 650,000 EVs in under 2 years. That's enough to put them firmly on the map as a serious EV player. Xiaomi was already a household name before they ever built a car. And their founder, Lei Jun, is basically a marketing machine, constantly building hype, telling the story, and keeping the brand everywhere. But the real magic is the ecosystem. When you own a Xiaomi EV, your phone is your key. Your home communicates with your car. Before you even leave your couch, the car's AC is already on. When your car parks itself in the basement, your Xiaomi smart home appliances turn on to welcome you. You can set navigation from your phone directly to your dashboard. Your apps sync instantly. It's not just convenient, it just feels natural. This is something traditional automakers are miserably struggling with in 2020s because they are too slow on the smart EV transition, and they don't control the entire ecosystem. They rely on third-party softwares, fragmented systems, and slower update cycles. Just look at Apple CarPlay on Aston Martin, Hyundai, and Porsche. My clients often ask me this.
Are Chinese EVs compatible with Apple CarPlay?
I'm like, yeah, but nobody really uses it anymore because Apple CarPlay is for ancient cars with tiny screens. No good for these new smart EVs. Sounds arrogant? Maybe, but it's the truth. Ford CEO Jim Farley, after driving Xiaomi SU7 for half a year, said this.
I drive the Xiaomi. We flew one from Shanghai to Chicago, and I've been driving it for 6 months now, and I don't want to give it up.
But here's the twist. As an individual, he loves it. But as a CEO of Ford, he has to call for a boycott on Chinese EV altogether.
We should not let them into our country because the economic impact, manufacturing is the heart and soul of our country. And for us to lose that to those exports would be devastating for our country.
Sorry to my friends in the US, you won't be getting the good stuff anytime soon. On the other hand, Maserati, Audi, Toyota, the 100-year-old iconic brands are surrendering to Huawei in China. Yep, you heard me right. Maserati is literally buying a smart soul from the company on America's sanction list to save its future. Officially, Huawei keeps claiming we don't build cars. Technically, it's true because they don't own a single factory. But if you look under the hood, Huawei is everywhere. The chips, the OS, the sensors, the smart cockpit, and the autonomous driving stack. Huawei is the ultimate puppet master. Huawei's strategy is that simple. More kids, easy to win. So they came up with this massive matrix called 5 realms and 3 lanes. 五界三境. There's 8 different brands. Let's break down the 5 realms, the ones fully controlled by Huawei. From product definition to showrooms, Huawei is the absolute shot caller. First, Ito, 问界, built with Ceres, the ultimate workhorse. These family SUVs are their core cash cows with the longest sales track record. Second, Lexus 智界 built with Cherry, the tech flagship. Sporty sedans made for young tech geeks to test Huawei's latest autonomous driving features. Third, Stiletto 想界 built with Bayek, who owns 9.98% of Mercedes-Benz. This is their executive luxury line, built for pure comfort and premium business users. Fourth, Maxtro, built with JAC, the ultra-luxury halo car, a million RMB flagship designed to go head-to-head with Maybach, Bentley, and Rolls-Royce. Fifth, SAIC, 上界, built with SAIC motor, like I mentioned in the second episode. This is positioned as a trendy, young-oriented value brand aimed at first-time EV buyer. Remember the three lanes? Where partner brands build the cars, but Huawei implant the brain. Ace Land, 启境, partnership with GAC. For people who wanted traditional, trusted manufacturing with a smart tech upgrade. Epic Land, 意境, partnership with Dongfeng, bringing smart tech into rugged, adventure-focused off-road beasts. And finally, Huajing, partnership with Wuling. This is the crazy one. They are bringing full autonomous driving down to entry-level segment, making premium smart EV feature affordable for mainstream buyers. So when you look at the big picture, you'll realize something terrifying. Huawei isn't trying to win as a car company. They don't care about selling steel and leather. They're trying to control the intelligence layer of the industry. When they succeed, it won't matter which logo is on the car. The real power is underneath, the part you cannot see or touch. Some tech companies build the body, but Huawei, they build the soul. Now let's meet the final boss, the supersonic rocket and the silent assassin in China's EV war. Leapmotor, 零跑. They weaponize something far more dangerous, ruthless efficiency. They build everything from electronic motors to battery packs themselves, cutting out the middleman entirely. When you control the whole kitchen, you control the price of the menu. Just look at their lineup. The flagship minivan D99 focuses on space and comfort, a huge 3-row cabin, lounge-style seating, and a quiet, premium ride built for families and business travel. And the flagship SUV D19 expected to push high-end tech like fast charging and more advanced driving assistant into more affordable price market. Then there's a secret weapon behind their global expansion. Stellantis, the automotive superpower behind Jeep and Maserati, invested 1.5 billion euros to take Leapmotor global. Leapmotor's global vehicle B10C10 are actually tuned by the exact same Italian engineering team that designs Maserati Supercars. You pay for a budget-friendly EV, what you get is Italian performance handling. The market's reaction? Total explosion. Leapmotor delivered nearly 600,000 cars worldwide in 2025, a jaw-dropping 103% growth compared to the previous year. This low-profile, self-reliant tech startup is now running neck and neck with the EV giants in its most important market. If you're still here, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the bell so you won't miss the next episode. This is China Inside. I'm Sean. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. 666